The public can start giving feedback on proposed guidelines for welfare standards of animal shelters. It is the latest in efforts to raise the standards of pet-related industries in Singapore, following similar guidelines for pet shops.
Shelters like these give former pets and stray animals a temporary home. While many have their own rules to care for their charges, that's about to change as a set of proposed guidelines seek to find a common ground. Senior Minister of State for National Development Tan Kiat Hao launched a public consultation on the guidelines, saying that it helps facilitate best practices in the sector. One shelter owner agrees, but added that it's also a balancing act against cost and practicalities.
It's really about establishing baseline. What are baseline practices? That means your bare minimum, what constitutes good baseline measures versus what's best practices, right? So that can vary quite a bit. So I think the whole point of all these discussions is really come to a set of guidelines that can kind of best balance everybody's interests.
The guidelines cover 4 areas, including shelter management, animal housing, their well-being, and health. One vet explains why maintaining an animal's health is so important in these shelters.
In an animal shelter setting, you're going to have a lot of animals in there. So it's going to be considered a highly densely populated area. We always dare to ensure disease prevention better than cure, right? You stop something from entering in is better than having half or 50 or 100 of your animals all sick. So it's a lot about quarantine, a lot about isolation, a lot about preventive care.
The online survey will run until 2nd February next year.